Okay, if there's a bit of lag, it's just I'm uploading video in the background. Hopefully not, though. But actually, my videos always have a tiny bit of lag. I've done everything I can to try and change that. Not happening. Don't have actually affected them in any way. Let's save point. Alright. Yeah, well, you got any ammo for this left? I can buy some, but so desire. Yeah, we need to make some more room. That should be alright. Should be fine with that, I think. What's that? Audio log.
Killer Phelps, research log 43553. I'm convinced we are puppets of some alien influence. I no longer believe we're in control of this project, or ever were. I believe even our rationalizations for this whole thing are an illusion, planted by the forces behind the original marker. The black one. We don't know how to make this thing. It is making us make it. And it's trying to get out. Desperately. I'm under security watch after taking a sledgehammer to the tiny marker I built last week. We need to destroy everything we've built here. And destroy every record, every shred of research. They were right the first time I need to 7. This is beyond our ability to know or control. I have to go. My supervisor is whispering to the security guard.
As we know, in the Dead Space universe, humans were too nosy, clearly. That would be, I'd love that. Alright. Let's probably get another node. I don't know with this weapon, it's like... I should invest in it really a bit more, but... There we go, we got better capacity. Yeah, only by one though. Was that even worth it, really? Okay, let's see where we're going next. I just remember, I just thought about this, but, it's only a few months after this Portal 2 came out. Got some banger sequels that year. That was also the year Gears of War 3 came out.
Oh my God. I built that. What? What are they doing?
They're all coming to the marker. Convergence is at hand.
I didn't feel trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen,
We
Tiger?
had it under control. Clark, this is not our fault. We were so close to understanding it. Just hold those bodies you let in here. It's triggering a convergence event. But we never expected this many bodies.
What the hell is it doing?
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
Look at the size of that thing. Christ. It's way bigger than the one from the first one. It's the proper real deal right there. Oh god. Yeah, I said there was a point that made me cringe earlier. Well, there we are. You see, Dead Space 2 is great. And it's one of those games you always want to replay every few years or whatever. But then you have to remember you have to go through this part. Oh, brother.
Machine, just like Straw said. I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored. But how does that threaten the marker? What were they afraid of?
Me. Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Yes. Are you ready?
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes. Step inside.
I don't want to do this, man.
Step 1. Crawl inside.
Oh, I fucking hate this
Step
part.
2. The screws go tight. All around. Cross my heart and come to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
I forget, how do you, keep still, or is it? Back to that. Ooh! Hate it. Ugh. If you fail that, the animation is absolutely brutal. It makes scrambled eggs out of his eye.
Nicole! Where are you?
Follow the light, Isaac. I'll be waiting for you at the marker.
What do I do?
Chapter 14. There's a fucking hunter. Right. I almost forgot about this gun. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, lucky. Come on, Isaac, move. What's the side point?
Time in this evacuation system, you know that. Don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do on my own station. My grandfather was running this place long before you were crapping your diapers, young man. I don't need a lecture from you, and you know I'm right. Project protocol specifically forbids evacuation in the event of a breach. I have spent my whole life in service of this community, and I will not stand here and watch you die for some project protocols. Now get to your shuttle. We can argue about this nonsense in court, assuming we both live to discuss your precious protocols. Very well, sir.
The end, isn't it? Goodness, mate, this is the last chapter. I thought it was 15 chapters. I don't necessarily remember, I guess.
General Machette, this is Sergeant Patu. I've located the rig signals of the remaining 143 Sector G personnel. They're locked in and tracking the evac. Shuttle fleet confirms capacity and are standing.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. There's the body. Jump. Man. Good going. Oh, not again. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Why have we got these fun elevators? It's had to take 1,000 years to open. Oh, great. That's what we need. Jesus, status is really the only thing saving me. Fucking open, man. Whew.
Entering vacuum.
Keep moving, Isaac. The end is in sight. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, you piece of shit.
Entering vacuum.
Got to be quick as well, I forgot. This bit's gonna be challenging. Okay, I killed him. Yes. God. Whew.
I'm fighting it, Isaac. You can't fight it. You have to let me go.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do this.
One seat door. Okay, I wonder, like, we coming up to the final store? Chance. Another power node. It's possible, I'm not sure though. This doesn't feel like endgame, but no, it does. Well, it does actually. I'm talking about. Better get the load out. Well, barely any room now. Not sure if that's enough help, really. That's what I'm going with. Alright, a bench. What's that? Charge. Oh. I'm gonna get a couple more. Right, I think that's it. Again, like I said, I'm not sure. Yeah,
Convergence is almost here.
this is it.
Meet me at the marker.
It's definitely it. Alright. Much help as possible. I don't have no more status packs. I do. Make sure it's reloaded. Alright. Well, that's all I did this game in this video then. Okay, so I just completed the game and there was no music. I think it was an audio bug, so I had to do this all again. Yippee. Alright, I need to just move there. I'm not very happy, I guess. Fuck off, cunt. What is going on? It's a fucking lie. Ugh. Yeah, there was no music or anything. I'm so pissed off. Die, you pieces of shit. Missed the majority of the shots. Moronic bolt. Okay, I did better before, but it's just I'm trying to just get through this again. I didn't really want to do all this again, for fuck's sake. Move out of the way. Good team music this time. Fucking move, man. What the fuck am I doing? Vamos. Okay, read that if you wanna. It's tied one. There's a little message. Trying to justify his actions. Good to go. Fuck off, dickhead. There we go. Fail, dick. Job. Shoot, what's he doing?
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Of course. Of course.
Yours is the last body you need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you. And fuck the marker.
I have to shoot a clip. Die! Die! Son of a bitch! Yep. Load up. I win.
bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
We're getting out of here. Shit. That guy died.
What?
There we go, music. Like I said, the ending. I don't know how long this was going on for, but there was no music. There we go, that's Dead Space 2. Now, I've done a lot of games since over the last year. But this one means a lot, I feel like, because the first time I ever did a Let's Play video was the day Dead Space 2 released. January 28th, 29th, 2011. I had a little camcorder and I set it up and I got recording for the first time. Did 9 parts and then they're still up on the channel actually, but I said one day I'll come back to this game and do it. I didn't think it would take almost 15 years, but better late than never, I guess. And I don't think I'd even do this game really, but I just wanted to at least do the first one, because I don't know, these games should have been done a long time ago really on the channel. Just things get in the way and then things don't happen, I guess. But yeah, I love this game. It was a great sequel. I've always had a thing for the first one, but I love this game almost just as much. Like, if I play through Dead Space 1 and 2, I usually play them back to back. And I think it's just one of the best sequels ever made. Combat's a lot more intense, the story's even better. Isaac talking was one of the best decisions that they ever made. Like, Gunnar Wright is fantastic. I think he even did the grunts of Isaac in Dead Space 1, even though he didn't speak. My favourite version of Isaac before. make it happen. Having him speak was one of the best decisions they could have made. Ellie was a great character too, great introduction to her. Before they ruined her in Dead Space 3. Yeah, just phenomenal story. Putting an end to Isaac's trauma. I'm always surprised he survived in this game, but I'm glad he did. I sort of throw you off thinking he's, chanting the credits, thinking he's gonna die. And in many ways, I sort of consider it the real end of Dead Space, as far as the story goes, because 3 was just a mess, even though they sort of almost redeemed it in the Awakening DLC, which was decent. That ending's still terrifying, but yeah, just these Dead Space 1 and 2 are two of the best horror games you can ever play. They're not survival horror necessarily, they're action horror. I don't know, maybe on the harder difficulties they're more survival horror. They're more akin to like Resident Evil 4, you know, that style of gameplay. But overall, I was always gonna do these 2 games. You know, like I said, I think I only planned to do 1 really, but yeah, just glad I'm glad I've done 2 as well. Didn't expect it to happen, but it happened. We're not done with Dead Space 2. I don't think so. I'm gonna do Severed next. It's like a DLC. Pretty decent. Never released on PC, the DLC. I have no idea why. But you know, this is one of those examples of doing a sequel right, you know. They just really just outdid themselves with this game. I will not be doing Dead Space 3 unless I do it co-op. It's a very boring game, single player. Really. It's just so boring. There's some good moments in it. The gameplay's, you know, it's just Dead Space 2 again, really, but there's so many aspects they ruined, man. Like the stupid weapon crafting system. I hate it to death. I just hate it so much. Story's a total mess. It's this dumb love triangle bullshit. Fucking teenager bullshit. They made Ellie a damsel in distress constantly. With bigger boobies, and that's really her character in the 3rd game. Yeah, just not good, man. Like I said, there's a cool section in 3 where you sort of it's 0G and you there's a bunch of space stations. You know, you're in space and there's all these side sort of space stations with side stories in. That section's cool. Besides that, it's an utter slog to play through and a disgrace compared to 1 and 2. That was the end of Dead Space until the Dead Space remake in 2023. Which surprisingly didn't sell well. Especially these days with how well Resident Evil and Silent Hill are doing. Dead Space could not have the same comeback as they did, really. Well, I don't know, maybe it sold a few million, but you know, EA just wanted it to sell 100 million, I guess. So Dead Space is probably gone forever now, but I'm glad we got the remake. It was like a love letter to the series, really, that game. So I'm sure I'll probably do that if I'm still around at that point. there was a couple of moments. I'm glad I was able to make a comeback with this LP, because there was a couple of moments where I almost... I don't know what it was. I started a failed LP, which I got to chapter 10. The commentary just sucked. And then I started the LP again 2 days ago, which the first 5 videos were great. Part 6 and 7, I think it was 6 and 7 and 8, I think. But it was just 6 and 7, which I did yesterday, just was some of the worst commentary I've ever done. I really didn't enjoy it. And I almost cancelled the whole LP. I private all the videos as well. But damn, today I made a comeback with the LP and ended up enjoying it. So I'm happy, because that was almost the end of this channel yesterday. What I realise is I need to not make videos unless I'm actually in the mood for it. So it makes me think following LPs will come out a lot slower. Yeah, I'd say the remake is probably my Dead Space remake is probably my favourite game in the series now. If there's some story changes I did not like, but overall, yeah, I just think gameplay-wise, graphics, just everything, the remake really expanded on things, which is why I don't think I've ever wanted a remake more badly than Dead Space 2 remake. Does it need it? Absolutely not. This game does not need to be remade. But I would love it. I love Dead Space, man. 1, 2 and the remake of 1. Three of my favourite games ever made. It's just a shame the franchise isn't more successful, really. It's on ice yet again. Maybe one day Isaac Clarke will return again. I hope so. Love that track.
This is Flight Team EG9 to Control. We have completed the flyby. There's nothing left. I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.
There's always more dickheads, isn't there? There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to buy Dead Space 2 Severed, so that should be happening next. I'm sort of debating whether I want to get that done tonight, because I really would like to start Gears of War 2. I think that's the next LP. Unless I do Rayman Origins, which is also another thought of mine. But anyway, this game, I've finally done this game. Late January 28th, 2011. First commentary video. I did start Dead Space 2. Did 9 parts. And never got back to the game. Finally, here we are all these years later. I was sitting in this exact room all them years ago. And finally I've done Dead Space 2. If there was a storybook ending to this channel, this would be it. Done Dead Space 2, but I'm not done. Probably. You never know. Maybe I'll get hit by a bus tomorrow or something, and it is, but that won't happen. So anyway, I hope not. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see if it's Severed, I guess. Or, yeah, probably. Alright, so this is Dead Space 2. I'm Rayman H71, and I'll see you later. Egg.